Meanwhile, back in November.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Y'all, I'm here in the airport. Jay's a whole hour late picking me up. A whole hour. I just want y'all to know. Just want this to be documented. Forever recorded. Forever on the records. And don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and let's continue with this episode. Not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, an hour. Talking about he wrote the time down wrong. And then first he tried to blame it on me. He told me I sent him the wrong time. No, I didn't. I sent you the thing, the itinerary straight from the airline. You know who I'm talking to, sitting in the tree. He talking about, who am I talking to? Who else am I talking to? Sitting in a tree. That's who I'm talking to. Finally picked me up.
Your son is a prisoner.
Maybe.
Soon he'll be free. You look so frightened.
Hey guys, good morning. It is actually Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and I am here at Jay's Abode. Y'all see he got that Christmas tree up? What? So what I'm doing now, made the bed. About to get on these dishes. I'm about to take these recyclables out to the recycling bin, and I am started boiling some eggs right now because I'm about to get these hard-boiled eggs prepped. But there's also a method to the madness. That's the only big pot in the house, so I wanted to use that to boil up a dozen eggs, and then I'm gonna start working on the greens. I hope that that pot has a top. I'll look for it when I come back. But I'm about to start getting with them greens too, so that's why I need to clean the sink and clean that, and then start washing the greens. And that's what we're doing. My baby is at work, and y'all know the multitasker that I am. I'm also getting some good YouTube watch, leaving some good comments for all of my peoples. And I need to edit a video and then I need to get metadata done for a sitting in a tree video that will be coming out today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Who knows when this video is going to come out? It's probably going to come out in July. Who knows? Alright, y'all. Bye. Guys, I have my eggs boiled. Now I'm going to use the same pot to do these greens. Now, let's see what happens. Baby, and I know he did not record because he doesn't always record, but he went and got these greens from me. Oh gosh. I think he said these are 5 pounds, which we do not need 5 pounds of collard greens because it's going to be me, his mom, him, and his stepdad. That is it. It's a very small gathering, so this is team way too much. Because on top of that, that's the collard greens. Those are already chopped. He got them from the meat market, he said. Then he was able to find this 2-pound bag of kale. I like to mix my collards and my kale. Actually, this is only 1 pound. Okay, because I think I told him to get a pound of kale and a pound of collards. What I'm going to do is half of this bag and then that bag for our greens. So let me get to the job, the task of washing these babies. And I'm gonna go ahead and start boiling down my meat. I have some smoked turkey, so we're gonna do that. And I need to chop up my onion. So we're gonna do all of that. We're gonna do all of the things. All right, so we got the greens in the pot. And what I used was some crushed red pepper, some salt, some pepper, some sugar, and some onions that I cut up. And then of course the turkey. Ooh. Hold on, guys. We fogged y'all up. Okay. Let's try to see. This is where we at so far. So it boiled down this much. I used that entire bag of kale, and I would say I used about half of the bag of collards. So that's like the other half that's left. I feel like I used half. I almost want to throw another handful in, but I don't want the collards to overpower the mix, the kale. So we pretty much let that simmer. I have it on like medium right now. So we're gonna let that simmer to within an inch of its life. An inch of its life. There's another way that I do greens where I do a saute green in a frying pan on the stove, which doesn't cook as long, so therefore the green will still have some nutrient and is very delicious that way too. And I might do them greens in the fridge that way for him later, because he can always freeze greens. But we're gonna see how this comes out. I mean, I know it's gonna come out good because I know how to do greens. I do greens a lot. Okay, y'all, the greens are done and they are banging. They are so good, so good. They have a little bit of a kick. I don't think they're too spicy, but they have the potential to be too spicy, because if you use the red pepper flakes in your greens the way I did, what happens is it will marinate even more. So like the next day or whatever, that flavor is just gonna kick in even more. So right now I don't think they're too spicy, but be careful. But that might be good, because you know what, my food normally has like a lot of good flavor, and what I like about that is it leaves room for other things, like for you know, for you to have a mix of things that may be a little under flavored, and you mix it with the perfectly flavored, not over flavored. It's not salty. Like I said, it might just have a little bit of kick. But let me show you Jay's struggle pot. All right, honestly, I bought this pot with him, and this was like a very cheap pot at Walmart, and we probably could stand to have some better dishes. But here we go, y'all. These are greens. So what I do once everything gets nice and boiled down is I then take the bones out from the turkey, and then naturally what will happen is the meat will fall off of the bone. So the turkey meat. So this is like a good green with turkey meat, collard, kales, onions. We got the pepper flakes, we got some salt, we got some sugar, and we have some pepper. And that is all I use. And I usually layer it, like put a little bit of your turkey meat, your turkey bones in some water, let that boil while you're cleaning your greens. When you get your first batch clean, because normally you have too much greens to clean all at once, so when you get your first batch clean, you put it in here, and then you layer it with some sugar, some salt, some pepper, some red pepper flakes, and your diced up onions. You don't have to do the onions, but as you can see, you can't even really see onions up in here, right? And I do a red onion. And then you go and you clean some more greens while that batch is wilting in the pan. And then you put in your next layer of greens, and you'll put in some more of your turkey meat on top of that green. And then I don't put in more sugar after that, because usually the one thing of sugar, you just want like a nice first layer of sugar. And then I'll put in some more salt, because I find that greens can tend to take a lot of salt. But I don't even know what to tell y'all what a lot is. I usually just like dab, boom, some salt. And I'll layer it again with the pepper and some red pepper flakes. And then you'll do your next batch of greens. And you'll do the same thing minus the red pepper flakes, because you don't want it to be too spicy unless you're about that life. If you are about that life, you can also dice up some jalapeno as well and throw that in this baby. But I'm not really about that life, and a lot of people aren't about that life, especially if you're making this for a large family meal like Thanksgiving, where you can have people who have different palates. You don't want to make your food too spicy where only 3 people can eat it. So that's what that is right there. Next, what I'm gonna do is start working on my deviled eggs, and I bought this from home. This is a deviled egg tray, and I bought, let me show you, I bought 2 in case I was going to make 2 dozen eggs. Look, my jewelry's in this one now. But these clip on together just like that. And but we're just going to use this one because, like I said, it's only going to be 4 of us. So I just made a dozen eggs. And I'm going to wash that. And that's what it is. that's the next thing we're gonna do. I'll show y'all what I do with that too. Some of my tips and tricks for deviled eggs. Y'all, baby home. Baby home.
My baby got my house smelling like somebody exploded. They was overdue on their bills.
And then he told me something. I said, taste my greens. And he said,
they better taste right, because I've been eating some real good greens down south out here in Miami.
At his job.
Representing in Miami.
Because you didn't even know nothing about greens.
Man, I know greens. I've been knowing greens for the past 5 years.
Oh, for the past 5 years.
And I've been blessed because I've been eating nothing but the best. Woo!
Well, let's see what he think about these.
Right. I don't know.
Babe,
What's going on?
might have to stir it up some.
Why?
Cause it's been sitting in the pan. Stir it, ninja.
Okay. Alright.
How they look?
No greenie.
They look greeny. They look typical.
Okay. Did you put vinegar in here?
Don't taste the greens. Don't ask me.
They said they don't be using vinegar and stuff.
They said what?
They don't be using vinegar.
Okay. You got some meat? You got some meat? I want you to get a whole experience.
I just ate some.
Oh, really? You just gonna?
Okay. Good. Give it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Coming from all the way from Rhode Island.
So how they compare with your co-workers?
Well, theirs are not too spicy. Like not spicy. It's not spicy. It's like spices, right? Yeah, spices. Spicy.
Like seasoned?
No, it's
What do you mean spices?
like getting a little kick or something.
Yeah, I have kick in mine. Yeah, I might have put a little too much kick. Is it too much kick?
For me, no. Maybe for other people, yeah.
Okay. I said that. I said I think I put too much kick because I'm used to making bigger batches.
Guess what? That's my first time trying my girls' brains, and they're good.
Thank
Give
you.
it a thumbs up.
Thank you, boo.
The way she answers the phone, like.
And no, I don't use vinegar.
All right. Okay. See.
But some people
I learned that the other day.
Some people also use sazon. What's y'all seasoning? Sazon. Yeah, some people use
the
that.
orange one or the complete season?
The orange one.
Yeah, sazon.
It gives it like a vinegary taste a little bit.
Nah. I don't know how to make it.
Yeah, but I like those because I
know you guys seen how she made this, right? Then you show the people
a little bit.
A little bit. All right. And I'm gonna make this coquito for the first time. But a lot of people don't do it like this. So stay tuned for the next coquito one.
Guys, hold on. I got an idea. What do y'all think about this? Because y'all know I like to be controversial.
I don't know. My mom's made. Woo! She makes monfongo stuffing.
So y'all know where I'm going with this. Black versus Puerto Rican Thanksgiving. What they do? Because Jay and them,
we don't have the whole spread because it's a little crowd buzz, but
yeah. But I told them that last time I said I was gonna make greens, and you're like, they're not gonna eat no greens. See again. So black versus Thanksgiving. Black folk, we do greens. They don't.
No, we don't put no greens.
We do.
Only greens we got string beans.
We do sweet potato pie. They do.
Oh, they made.
What they do?
They made sweet potato pie.
They be making pumpkin pie. Who made sweet potato?
They make sweet potato pie. Woo, my aunt. My mom's got a whole pie for us.
Oh, for real? A sweet potato? Oh, they usually do pumpkin.
And.
Oh yeah, because you went by Narrator's house. Yeah. Did you film?
No, that was already finished. That was finished when I got there.
He don't ever film. He don't never help with the channel.
Yeah.
Did you film when you picked up them greens?
No.
Exactly. No footage.
Damn.
No footage, Jay. So that's gonna be interesting, guys. We're gonna see. We're gonna put together a list: Black versus Puerto Rican. What up?
All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even know this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha already had a little idea.
Well, we know.
Like, you know what's going on.
But I was gonna say, but we know that this Thanksgiving is not typical for most people. Everybody gotta adjust and do something different because of the COVID.
Oh yeah.
But all right, we gotta go to the store now to pick up macaroni and cheese ingredients.
Yeah, I gotta get some more ingredients for my coquito because the way I was doing it was the whack way. I'm gonna do it real way.
Okay. All right, guys, we are on our way to Publix, y'all. The block is hot. Jay had to drive around all kind of ways to get a parking spot. So, yeah, the block is hot. Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve. Woohoo. Let's see what we do.
Tinesha don't want to see how Miami partying for Thanksgiving Eve around here. Some spots.
Oh, really, babe?
Been to a whole long time. Very long time.
Very long time. Very long time.
Blue Martini is one of them.
Jay making that coquito.
Found ginger?
So he needs cinnamon
brown
sticks.
ginger.
Cloves.
Nutmeg. Whatever that nutmeg.
Ginger.
Oh, right there. Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Dag, and you know what, babe?
What?
You probably don't need them that big.
What?
All right, it's all coming together. So far, we're finding everything that we need. All right, guys, so look, we got everything we need. Babe, go down this aisle to get out the way. Okay, ain't nobody buying cards right now. We have everything that we need. Eggs, all the cheeses. The only thing is I need a monster, and we can only find monster slices, so we're gonna go to the deli and see what we can find.
You think one of these is good enough?
We need a grater. Yep. One of the. Now we cooking. Jay got a funnel.
Hot tech. State of the art.
Oh yeah.
But why pink? No pink stuff going in the man cave, man. I know these people don't know about pink stuff.
Listen, ain't nobody got time.
This right here will contaminate the man cave. And you know everything. Pink couch.
Ain't nobody got time.
Pink floor.
Look, we got the grater. We got the little. This is all the stuff I have at home.
When I do pateles with my grandmother, it used to be like that. Real thin. With oil, bananas, the plantains.
Yeah, so we got everything we need. We got the strainer.
We used to
Okay.
scrape our hands on it.
Oh gosh. All right, guys. So we got all of our food. The guy, the little kid, helped us. He was like a little kid. Helped us bring our groceries to the car, and we try to give him a tip, but he's like, he's not allowed to take tips.
Yeah, but he was looking at me like, yeah, slide it in. I say I can't, but if you force, then I think they'll whatever.
They'll take it.
Yeah, they'll take it. No, I'll do the same thing. At least he said he can't, but now if the customer insists, then you have no problem. You can't have an argument. What was talk about?
Well, why didn't you insist?
I don't know. Gave up easy. I'm sorry. I give up easy when people reject money. It's my money. Damn, I went the wrong way.
Babe, if you don't get this right, go through this. All right, y'all. So we are back from the store. We have Taco Bell for dinner. Yay! I'm gonna try the toasted cheese chalupa.
We got that from the premium menu of Taco Bell. They only had 2 premium selections there. And Tinesha picked one of them.
Lord. So we got them greens in the thing. Dre done sprayed the Uzo. What is that stuff called? Ozium?
No, it's not with the O's.
Yeah, so he done sprayed that because he was like,
I sprayed the hose.
this house is pungent.
Right now, I kill any scent that was ever made in the man cave.
And now he is lining up his stuff.
Yeah, so we can take a picture of it, you know? All the stuff that I use.
And mind you, his aunt said, don't give away the recipe. But look at him. He can't wait to give it away.
Sorry, Auntie, but somebody got to do it. We got to show the people the best.
And so after this, Jay said he want to know, what did you want to know? If we're going to do what? Watch what, babe?
A Christmas movie. Because I don't get to watch with anybody. I get to watch by myself.
He loves Christmas movies, guys. Yes, baby, we can watch a Christmas movie. All right, he busy lining up ingredients so he can take a picture.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.